There we go. That should be much better. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some blank screen edition of Hand of Fate. Um, I kind of got ahead of myself and forgot to get some other things prepared. Um, oh, okay. Give me one moment because I keep forgetting that because I have nested audio scenes to help better break up audio. To get audio, I have to adjust to that scene. Let's see here. There we go. Perfect. Production. And then production.
Back so soon? I knew you would not
All
falter.
right. So it's been a while. I actually had to kind of look up a little bit about the story.
One more run. One
Apparently,
more
this guy's
attempt.
just name is the Dealer. I thought he had a fancy name, but apparently not. Just called the Dealer. Uh, we are here today to kill the King of Scales.
Again, the
Last time
great lizard
we
will rebuff you.
died due to starvation.
Grind
So
your
hopefully we
wounds
can
to
have
final
don't have
condition.
hopefully we can mitigate that issue this time. Um
Do you understand what it is we do now?
let's see
Or did
here.
I rush you through the rules, pushing you into the
Low
plane before you were
sustained. Oh,
prepared?
I hate no,
As
we'll
pleases
keep
you.
hold. Nice. Ooh, got our
Will you
first
undo the
new one.
damage you have
Golem
done?
Hunting Party. Defeat the challenge 3 times in one session removed from your deck. On a moonlit night, you see a group of golems on the way to attack another human settlement. Draws one monster card.
The earth comes to life,
Ooh, sorry about that.
animated by its desire to respond to the threats of man.
Eh. Alright, whatever, we'll attack them.
A choice. Select your desire.
Good. I lost kind of track of it. You can kind of see which one it might be based on the overlaying of other cards, but it's unfortunately not an exact science. Oh! Apparently there is arrow traps. We'll try to get him away from arrow traps. That is the one good. Oh, shoot. One good thing about other traps is that they do affect the other creatures, enemies. Oops. Fortunately, because I don't have a good weapon, this is going to take a bit longer. Ooh. I didn't expect a middle of the arena trap. Okay, so let's see here. The loose piles of rock and stones around you are a good start at teaching these creatures a lesson. Some local villagers get food. Perfect. Dead King's Halls. Laura
The
Skulls in the.
tenacity to rise from the grave after death makes for
See if we
foes
can't
that
sneak
will not
away.
rest easy after defeat.
Nope. Great. So we have 6 undead, and a boss. Oop. And then let's hope. Where is the queen? Oh, that's the queen. Maybe we can break this guy up. Alright, gotta go for the long haul. Go for queen first, because I believe she does. Oops. Is able to reanimate. Gotta stay away from the traps. Of course, that doesn't help very well. Okay, there we go. Here I thought food was going to be the issue, but it turns out it's health. You draw equipment.
I'm sure you're grateful for that. Dear, oh dear.
No, we're not.
The rusty axe springs forth once more. I thought you were done with that.
Embertown hero. Ask his troubles. It's 5 food. Sure, whatever. Okay, Jack of Dust. We beat him up our fair share of time, so it shouldn't be that big of an issue. We gotta make sure that we're being careful. Luckily, bandits do not have as much unblockable attacks. Base form bandits. Fortunately, I do not like the amount. Oops. Oh. Gold that they steal. There we go. 5 gold for each hit. So not only do we get damage on it, it is also stealing gold and Emperor's Jewel. Here, let's see. Emperor's Jewel. 50 chance to grant 1 free artifact use per.
Good luck with it.
Interesting. Ring of Justice. I don't have. Yeah, I'll grab that. And gold. 7 gold, okay. Might have to buy a full heal at the,
It's better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly.
For priest.
Think about the way we play this game. You continue to die, yet we reset the board each time. One has to wonder how it is possible to truly lose.
There's a blessing, that's sure, fine, whatever. Oh, great. Well, hopefully we get something good from the priest.
Win this and claim my token.
Okay, so I looked this up with this one. This token, we need to get 2 huge successes. And hopefully they will give it to us. Nope. That's going to be a really hard one to get, and it's I don't think it had that much interest. Heal wounds, please.
The pendulum can swing both ways.
Both ways. Oh, maybe using an axe. Interesting. Okay. That's a good one to get, and then... We'll sell the immovable object. And try to see if we can't find any better food options. That's some expensive food.
They hunt only because you have so...
Two lava golems. Attack! So to get this token, we will have to fight them 3 times. Oops. This is an axe, so hopefully... Oops. Gosh, these guys hurt. Jeez. I'm over here. Ooh, top-down perspective. Jeez, I'm gonna die from traps. There we go. Jeez. Okay, I think I misread what Headsman Blessing does. I thought it was for each attack. Alright, well, this at least gives us... Jeez.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Yeah, I am. Oops. Sell. So the Ring of Justice. Because needing health now is always good. But let's see. Do we see blessings? No, we do not see blessings. Okay. Now resume. This one. Here we go. So blessings. Blessings and curses. Headsman blessing. What does this do? Any kill. Oh, any kill. Okay, that's what I thought. Some food.
Head downwards, if you dare.
Lovely. Oh, cool.
A
Perfect.
challenge for you. And a
Hoy,
trophy
lad!
if
The
you
enigmatic
succeed.
goblin, Mr. Lionel, climbs out of a barrel behind a tavern as he passes through a small village. I've made some refinements to the magic device, and I think we'll do better this time if we take another shot at those treasure vaults. You see, goblins sometimes hide their best treasure, magic items, and such like in enchanted treasure chests. The magic hammer will now reveal those to you if there should chance to be one in any treasure vault we happen to visit. What say you, lad? Shall we have another shot at the Goblin King's treasure? Sure. Good lad, let's go right now. I think I've located one in a desert not far from here. Under the blazing sun of a nameless desert, you and the goblin find a door, partially buried beneath the shifting sands. You can keep whatever gold you recover, but remember to look around for treasure chests. They're sure to hold something worthwhile. Oh, whoops. Would be very, very helpful. There we go. Be very helpful if I could see. I don't like how there's blood in there. Okay, so I guess I found it. Found the treasure chest. That's just a walled off room. $25 gold in the treasure chest. Good work, Mr. Lionel exclaimed, seeing the loot you return with. You see, I told you there was more to be gained from these vaults. You divide up the treasure between the two. Dealer draws 3 game cards. Perfect. Draw 2, take 1. Hammer. I'm gonna take the better weapon. And then if I need some more health, I can always get it. Ooh, Fortitude's Breath. Every third encounter does not generate, or I don't lose food. Perfect. A few more raids like this and I'll be living like a king myself, Mr. Lionel grins, happy as he stuffs his new treasure in a pair of old sacks and heads back into the desert. His card token's now ours. Perfect. Gotta love that card token. New cards. Always love cards. Ooh, shop. Okay, cool. Approach the shop. Greeting, wise traveler. I have much to offer you. Sweet. Get a little more health. I feel like an idiot. I should have waited. Is this an axe? Scorching zeal? I mean, it doesn't like I have. Hungry
Can you
Guildmaster.
walk in the shadows and seek the light?
Full Priest. That wandering priest who greets you in a friendly manner. First one share you bless you in the name of the gods. Give half the food. And gain a blessing. No. I would love to, but I unfortunately need all the food I can get because we have died so much. Ooh, 1 of gold. Okay, perfect. Alright, if... Oh no. One pain card. Okay. Lose 5 health.
Nothing.
Perfect. But we still fight them, which is perfectly fine. We got a bigger weapon, better weapon, better shield, which doesn't really help with oh geez. What does this do? Did this do anything? Oh, that doesn't do anything to him. Oh, it does do something to him. Oh, get off the rocks. And there we go. See, we get the better weapon. It makes him so much easier to fight. Although I wish I had the better weapon when I was fighting 2 of them. Having dispatched a 3rd group of the rock creatures, the regular surface raids against the humans cease. At the next village you visit, the people come out and greet you warmly. We draw 2 gain cards, and the card token is now ours. So more cards. So we gain 3 food. Love it. 1 food. Love it. Ooh. Crooked Old Crone asked, and instead of reward, we get mentions that she will craft us a pair of magical gauntlets. Of course, that's probably
All
like
the world is
the card token.
and us men and women merely players. I alone do not play.
So,
I maintain the rules. You have choices.
so the dealer does not like us. He thinks that we're kind of a...
Your choices, though, are merely a rediscovery of that.
The dealer really actually does not like us. He thinks that we are very much brutish, violent, and the fact that we're playing in-game the thing called the, capital T, the game, for the seat of life and death, which is a magical seat that allows us to reshape the world, and that's pretty much the events of
Choose from these
this guy.
options.
Nope. Basically, if we succeed in beating the dealer in his own game, we are able to... Ooh, gross. We're able to take a hold of that seat and do whatever we wish to please, do anything we want with it, really. Ooh.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Marketplace.
Not a good day to be in Stiegel. So few are.
Hmm. This one is a bit tricky. I want to see, how do we get date marketplace. is how to get this one. Uh,
Come now, hurry up. We don't have forever.
yeah. To get the token, I need to bid half my gold, but that's a lot of gold. That's 34 gold, or 39 gold. But I still have 39 left. And token. Fuck it, let's do it. You deliver your gold to the market and wait for the trading to finish. The card token's now ours. A man approaches you with a sack containing the food you grab. Your gold man is secure. Please get a success. No, it's gonna be like nothing. Pass it. Stranger in the shadows. Decline. Right now I'm just waffling between cards because that's the last card. Draw a curse. Corrupt the soul. -10 max health when oh, hopefully this is nope. Ferry boat. Why?
Your currency is spent, your memories tattered and torn, formed into mere cards for us to play with.
Okay, so
Take
no.
your feelings and turn them into power.
No.
I appreciate your ingenuity. I look forward to seeing how you approach this particular challenge.
Cave rescue.
Rescues and redemption are the stock in trade of a hero.
3 of dust, 2 of dust. I'm gonna attack the
That's
pirates.
one of the questions we must ask the cards, though.
So that's 5 bandits.
Are you, in fact, a hero?
Cancel. I can just block everything that they send at me as long as I'm paying attention. Of course, huge hammer doesn't do as much damage to living creatures like undead due to the holy attribute, but you know, we make do. Yes.
A little extra health, but it is only a momentary respite. Many of these blessings are too good for the likes of you.
Ooh, that's a good blessing. Yes, please.
There has never been a hero whose end has not been thus.
Another blessing, toxic blood, sure.
The gods look upon you favorably.
Demon Trader. What is this? Cave Escape?
Caves and caverns.
Okay, so one
cannot
more.
hope to find adventure without a little delving now. You are my most persistent foe.
Jeez, I'm actually getting a little, not emotional, but definitely like, we gotta do this. Interesting. But how many dragon relics are there? If it's only the ring, that's kind of kind of a good ring. Let's see here. Dragon. I doubt it. There's probably a one for every part of equipment. I think we'll do that. I'm pretty sure that the I'm pretty sure that the I wish I had free range to pick and choose, but I'm pretty sure it's from my it's one over, one down, one over to find the thing. So I can't help you, dude. Oops. Okay, I can deal with 5 gold. No. Decline because I don't got 20 gold for you. Lost in the desert. Okay, this is a new one. Find yourself lost and alone in the desert. Pray to the gods for salvation. Oh shoot, it. Damn. Two of dust. And I lose 15 health. Ooh yeah, cha-cha. Like, I don't care. You guys throw your stuff at me and I'll just lock it back. Can these guys not die from their own? Oh, they can. Never mind then. Huh, interesting. Hey, 3 food. Okay, I guess I was wrong. Lose 1 blessing. Toxic blood, I can deal with that. We'll pray. Ooh.
A choice. Select your desire.
Yes, please. Treasure picker. When the player chooses from multiple equivalent game cards, choices available are increased by 1. Interesting. winding trail.
More lizardmen than you usually see together.
Ooh, that's a... Ooh, okay, whatever. But scales of 6 and it's only 1? Interesting. Eh. Eh. I think we need to... Eh. Oh, I died. Oh, I straight up died. I wasn't paying attention to my health.
Dead at the final gate. Sad.
Oh,
Another
well,
of my servants fulfills his duty.
we received Goblin King Halls 5, or 4, excuse me. For turning back the golem hunting parties, we receive Good Fortune, gain 25 cards. Armory, draw 3, select 1 to keep. Hag's Wraps, and Summoned. Interesting. For trading in the marketplace, we receive Supplies, gain 5, and a Merchant's Favor.
You keep coming back. There is strength in that. Victory is impossible.
Let's see what we got. Enormous Shield. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly build the deck with some like new cards. Yeah, we haven't encountered the Field of Poppies, Secret Society, Devil's Wager. Still need to do Tracks in Town, White Counts of 3. And then the Green Burrows Forest. And we should probably grab something that I know will give me food. I don't think there's really anything here that will give a good modicum of food. Here's remains. inspect. Here we go. Inspect. Yeah, we'll do devil's choice. It's a pretty easy. Unfortunately, we start off with 2 curses, and that's
Once, many came to play the game. Now,
sure, whatever.
it's so few. The bored, the obsessed, the weak.
Secret society. Here we go.
Some come here merely to fill
Down
their
a
mind
dark
with
alleyway
nothing
in the
else but
slums of
their
an ancient
problems.
city, you find
With any other
find a
wish
door
of the
covered
thing
in
on their
strange
mind
markings.
today.
Knock on the door. You knock on the door. A small creature representative looks at you. The house demon sniffs and then says, "Begone, mortal. You have a taint of evil about you, but only the hellish lords and their truly accursed minions may enter this establishment." Okay. Didn't want to go in there anyway. Summoned.
We are all at the mercy
A vortex,
of
the
the
sorcerer
wind,
summons you to the side of a strange precision. "Protect me, fool." He calls over his shoulder as he flees. You're compelled to obey. Draw 1 monster card. War of Dust. I got you. Bandits attacking wizards. Sounds pretty standard. Oh, ooh, excuse me. Yeah. Perfect. It looks like we got Merchant's Ring instead. Oh, you know what? I bet you it's Foresight and Merchant. So we'll see.
Really?
Yes, please.
Is that what you're going to do?
Lose 20 gold. Ew, gross. That's fine.
Deeper towards our foe. This is where it ends. Or at least, this is where the conclusion begins. As much as any game can truly end.
Yeah, I'm fine with this.
Your final challenge awaits you now.
Okay, so we know it's not
This
there.
thing I have created. I can hardly bear the
Charity.
sight of it
Hey.
now.
All right, you
I've
encounter a
worked
priest
my
wandering
way through
along
its many
along the road. He
so
begs for
many
food to feed the
times.
orphans.
Run through these conversations in my
Let's give
mind
him.
over and over again.
You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna, if we
Will I ever
beat this
know?
challenge, we beat it, but I'm gonna try to get some more cards while we're at it. Oh, and we gotta blah blah blah. The priest exclaims, draws out a tarnished old ring. "I have the kids polish it up first. In the meantime, take my blessing." Hey, guardian angel, I love it.
A little too powerful. I will have
Yeah,
to
damn right you
next
did.
time.
Ooh, gross. We'll give her 5 food. Ooh, just an equipment. Okay. The White Council 3. While resting in the inn of a small town, you were suddenly accosted by a young man. "You, it's all your fault. You doomed the village of Dimsgate." Listen to as well. The White Council thinks that we paid you to attack their men. In retribution, they have plagued our town with the undead. One day, a group of mages appear out of nowhere and laid a curse on the town. Some men, my father included, tried to stop them, but it was hopeless. Their magic shields blocked every blow. When they conjured a hail of enchanted arrows that pierced our men through flesh, bone, and organ. We had to abandon, even now a horde of the living dead keeps us from returning. Offer to help. And so you can start by returning to our village, clearing out the one dead. Their numbers seem to be limitless. We're going to return to Dimsgate. You return to the village of Lesser Dimsgate, now cursed by the White Council. The eerie silence lies heavily upon you as you walk through deserted streets. In the town square, you discover a pair of unusual totems. They are made of bone and glow with unnatural energy. The unliving bones of fallen villagers walk the earth in silent vigil around them. A few of them scattered on the ground speaks of previous failed attempts to free the village from the undead invasion. Oh, just attack. It's a two of skulls. Ooh.
Do not let your supplies run so short. You are on risky ground.
Oh, that's right. I forgot, oops, I forgot, food, abilities use food. See, later that day, the villagers learn of the orphans begin to return to bury their dead. You've done nothing, stranger, yells an old woman as she drags a sack of bones toward the village. Those rogue devils will be back in when they hear of this. Next time, they'll probably blast this entire village off the face of the earth. You've doomed us all. Don't mind her, a young girl says. She's always cranky. Thank you for laying our fall into rest. She has a point, though. They're probably to come and kill us all unless you can stop them. Consultation.
Again, a token.
You sit at the table of the mayor of Lesser Dimsgate one evening, discussing the perils of living near wizards. The Mage Guild has always gathered in the forest at the tall towers, says the mayor with a sigh. It's been that way since my grandfather's day and longer. Ask him for more information. Well, back then they weren't so aggressive. There were rumors that unwanted visitors would be turned to stone and such like, but most likely they just kept themselves to themselves and let other people, well, gee, is the writing. They would sometimes emerge to help the villagers using herbs and magic to cure particular nasty disease, for example, or anything else that might interrupt delivery of their wine and other supplies. Sure, there would sometimes be a young upstart among them looking to make a name for themselves, causing trouble for us, but they'd soon leave, showing the court of some kingdom or other. The wizard Zahagan change all that, though. The self-appointed leader of the White Council now demands tribute even from small kingdoms. What chance has a humble village like ours against their power? If anything threatens the council, they just pop back into the tower and magic keeps anyone from finding its real location. No army can lay siege to or ever reach a tower. Ask about supply wagons. Terran the merchant handles that. He told me once that he had just heads into the forest and eventually one of them appears and magics the entire campsite and magics away. Cool. Or perfect. We're gonna hide in the thing. Of course, that.
An expedition. Press on.
Oh, that is so far away.
This can only end one way, you know. Fasting does
The
have
Lonely
a
Bard.
way of
Okay.
focusing the
One
mind.
day on your travels, you meet a familiar face. The young woman whom you helped escape town with his beloved is sitting under a tree singing to himself. As you approach, you realize that he sings of ale and his singing is a little too merry. He looks up as you approach. Haven't you caused enough sorrow? He stops taking out a sip from the bottle. Thanks to you, we escaped the town. He goes on to explain that once they were free of her father's pursuit, his beloved ditched him. For the first mercenary we met, if only we'd never left. He continues angry. Now I must beg for coin to pay for my drink, 10 gold for a song, or have you no pity for fools? Give him some coin.
No
He
food.
begins to sing. He
Hard
conjures up
times
vivid
lie
and heartful
ahead.
images of beauty and innocence, lifting your morale and inspiring you to epic deeds. Wow. Rip. Tracks in town. Okay, cool. You're traveling through a quiet hamlet. At first, its rural aspects appear quaintly serene, but as you near the central square, you realize that the lack of activity is due to disaster. A scene of great destruction reveals itself, and you wonder what army or force of nature besieged this place. You spot one village retrieving their belongings from the pile of rubble that used to be their home. You call out to them. Oh, jeez. The villager's head snaps around like a frightened woodland creature. Are you quite mad? Such noise will only tempt the beast to return. Can you not see that we suffer enough? Upon further quieter inquiry, the villager tells you that a ghostly pale beast smashed through town a few days before, destroyed or devoured everything in its path before heading east out of town. May the gods have mercy on any who cross this path. You cannot tell whether this is a warning or a prayer. Okay, so something tells me that is not
Finally,
the
an
exit.
opportunity to eat. I'm sure you are grateful for that.
One.
Ouch.
Thanks.
I'm surprised to find the recollection of a closed marketplace amongst your treasured memories.
Draw 2 food. Yay. Oh. What a blessing. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do the
A tear between worlds.
white minotaur
Thing
later.
cannot
Jeez.
be, yet is.
Okay.
It has finally come to this. I am tired. It has been too long. Yet life will not let the candle be snuffed. I want to know what lies beyond that door. Yet, I will not go easily.
Oh, I do not like. No, no, don't lose 3 food. I'm gonna help see if I can't take them by surprise. Get rid of the 6 of plagues. Oh, we're gonna redraw. Take care of the fire-breathing one. Of course, if it'd be so much easier if... Oh, I bet you I'm poisoned. Drop! There we go. Okay, fine, max health, that's always good. 7 gold, that's always good. No, because I'm... What is this? Traveling healer? Nope, we're gonna pass it. Go to my card shop, which has better should have better prices. Oh. And then we're going to sell the skeleton sword. We're going to sell the axe. Sell the medium armor. We're going to buy food.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Yeah. I'm very grateful for food because I need it. I will die if I don't have it. Field of poppies.
I have always
Wander
felt
among a field of
kinship.
poppies. Too late. You realize that the poppies are making you sleepy.
Together we help you forget and also recall. Our queen and her reptilian brood persist. Another curse on the table. Let us see how you deal with it. All sorts of terrible things live in caves. Are you sure? Again, you come to the final floor. Again, you challenge my greatest warrior. Choose from these options. Another chance to discover what your heart truly desires. Little pleases me more than watching your attempt to wriggle away from bad luck. The deeper you go, the greater the risk of starvation. An encounter with the devils of the night. Perhaps not your last. so the end begins. Show no mercy to those who oppose you. That is fair, if rather cruel. Dead. And with an artifact unused. Perhaps that might have saved you. Your weapon has powers, yet you haven't used them. And now you're dead.
I don't know if my mic has been muted for that whole time. I don't think it has. Hopefully it hasn't. I'm gonna assume that it hasn't. For help the mage you summoned, you received this card, Dark Crystal. For donating food to the orphans, we received buy food, Ring of Poverty, Charity 2. Great, Charity 2. For helping people lesser Dimsgate, we received the White Cancel 4. For buying a song from the Lonely Bard, you receive Innocence. Discovering a tomb while lost in the desert, you receive Good Fortune and Desert Cult. For satisfying the Demon Trader, receive Golden Ring of Pain and Demon Trader 2. Alright, well, I am going to call it a night as, like I said before, got some news that me and Althea had to discuss that kind of took a lot out of me really fast, as the situation is just annoying to say the least. And I keep getting my ass beat by fucking Lizard Man. So I'm gonna call it a night here so that I can actually play something else and figure out maybe some more like Roll20 stuff to get prepped. Already running into some weird issues, but I'm gonna save that for another time. Thank you everybody for joining me. Have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon. See you next time. Bye bye.